Shit. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let me know if you're going live on
Instagram, go live. Oh, there we go. Go live. Love it. Now, how do I invite you? Or maybe do you ask to be added?
Well, no. There should be a thing on the bottom that'll say add a co-host to go live. There's a little like plus sign with a person. Should be when you go
I don't
live.
have it.
You should.
Yeah, but since it's going live through a streaming service, I guess. No, I know. It's just it's not.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Hold on.
I don't see it on that screen.
Let me see if I can put
Do you
yours
want to
up.
try to? Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can request. Hold on. Your Instagram is live now. Yes. Okay.
Hi, Moosey. Yeah, I know.
Okay. Hold on. No. Nope. Hold on. I know there's a way to do this. Hold on. I'm gonna move this up.
I see that you joined. I think.
I'm watching. There should be an option. There should be an option for me to say, ask to join this live video.
Hey, Jay. I know. I think it's because they're doing the StreamYard.
No, because you're still live from your Instagram. It shouldn't matter. Hold on. Let me see if I can make my Instagram page bigger.
Hey guys, oh my gosh, Raul, all our favorites are here. Hi guys, welcome. We're just figuring out some technical stuff. We are here to talk about season 1, episode 5 of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We were gonna do it last night, but Christine got a little too drunk, and we were gonna do it the night before, but there was just a lot to process, and Christine had a lot of thoughts. Hi, babe. We know we always look good. Stop, Jay.
And I was not feeling good.
It is fun to revisit our cosplays in the off season, you know. Comic-Cons usually kind of start up in the spring and go through the fall. Sure, there are some in the winter, but I just don't really attend them. We are trying to get Casterly Fox's Instagram linked up. Bit of a technical difficulty.
Stuck.
And she's the one who has actual followers, so without her, Instagram is just us three, which is fine.
What if I just?
We love you guys. We love you.
What if I get out? What if I get out of StreamYard and just try to join you from Instagram?
Well, you can try.
And then if not, I'll just re-click the link. All right.
Yeah, and if you want, you can try to give me your password for Instagram, and I can try that.
Okay, be right back.
Okay, let me know. Hi, guys. So let's talk about Christine's thoughts about this episode. I'm going to go a little bit into detail, and this actually works out because I don't think she was going to want to listen to me rant about this, so I'll rant about this to you by myself. Thanks for watching, everybody. We are recapping the season 1, episode 5 of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Welcome to Fire and Wine. Yes, we're tipsy. Well, the format should be that we start sober and like 2 or 3 drinks in, but Jacqueline's on the West Coast and Christine's on the East Coast, and Christine ain't got time for all that. By like 9 o'clock, she'd be drinking. So I did some numbers. I might even pull them up for you guys to look at. Hold on. Okay. I am of the opinion that a Game of Thrones type of show, Game of Thrones series show, second to last episode of a season is the most exciting. If there's a battle that the entire season has been working up to, it's action packed, and it should be all of those things. And I feel like this episode was that. So I did a little bit of research. The Battle of Blackwater, Game of Thrones season 2, episode 9. Episode length 55 minutes. Blackwater battle length 33 minutes. The ratio, 60% of that episode was straight up battle. Okay? Battle of Castle Black, season 4, episode 9. 55-minute episode length, 31-minute battle length. 56.36 battle ratio. Okay? So we're talking about how much of the episode is battle. For an episode that is what the entire season has been building up to, the entire season. Battle of the Bastards. That was a shorter one, even though it feels like the longest sometimes. 59-minute episode, 20-minute battle, 34%. We'll call it 34. And Battle of Winterfell, basically 65 minutes of battle within an 82-minute episode. So that's 80%. Battle of Rook's Rest in House of the Dragon. 20-minute battle in a 55-minute episode, 36%. I should have finished my math, which I did not do. But I have the numbers here for this episode. So, episode begins. At 4 minutes and 24 seconds into the episodes, the horn blows, starting the battle. Less than a minute later, okay, 35 fucking seconds later, blackout. Start the fucking flashback. Lovely. We get to learn about the way that Dunk met Sir Arlen and la da 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 da. Great. Okay, fucking 20 minutes later, we return to the battle. I'll have to continue with this in a second because I got Jacqueline's password. Hold on. You get what? But you guys get what I'm getting at here? That we deserve better. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I know a lot of people don't feel this way. Oh, Jesus, I can't do it now. You guys, in order for me to get Jacqueline, I'm going to have to just start this whole thing over, okay? I'm really sorry. I'll see you in like 5 minutes, okay?